Good day. Welcome to EV World News, where we're going to talk about electric vehicles, green energy, and the stock market. I'm here with ProTrader Mike. How's it going, Mike?
Going great today, guys. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a nice evening since the last time I've been on. Let's have a great show.
So let's talk real quick about Rivian before we get into the tax credits, because something's going on at Rivian right now with the stock.
Yeah, it's up 2.4%, setting a new high for the day as we speak. Is there any news that's come out on it today?
What's
I'll
what
share
I'm
my screen. I'll show you the stock action right here. Check this out. Look at this 2127 right here. Ching. Riven.
I'm really
Yeah.
kind of wondering if the one stock with the Vietnamese company that went public with VinFast, because their stock all of a sudden became worth $85 billion yesterday during their IPO, if that hasn't had some effect on other companies in the industry.
Look here. I switched my screen. So here's Riven. Riven on the dailies held up right here on this VWAP line. We were taking a look at those the other day. Tesla's under that line. Riven is on the line and headed back over.
I don't see anything specific in the news about Rivian today.
No?
It did have an improvement over the previous quarter,
My
still
fish tank.
remarkable.
It's just up for no reason. I guess every dog has its day, right?
Yeah. But
RIVN.
you and I are always talking about doing covered calls on these EV stocks. This one would be one that, maybe this might have gotten exercised. Somebody actually would have gotten to
That's
sell
maybe
it
why it's
and
up.
take some profit.
A new EV company has gone public. Its stock is worth more than Ford. Maybe they have something to do with Rivian.
Well, that was VinFast.
Ah,
VinFast, VFS is their symbol.
this is EV Go adds Rivian to auto charge. Welcome the R1S and R1 to the growing list of eligible models.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yep. Rivian charging at EV Go station right there. I like that. So
That's
maybe they're taking some market share away from the Tesla.
well, time will tell. All right,
Yes.
well, let's go ahead and get into the chat today. We're going to talk a little bit about the companies that are still eligible for the $7,500 federal tax credit. The thing is, with the federal tax credit on the EVs, it's dependent on the percentage of the battery where the components are either made in the United States or they're sourced from a free trade country that the U.S. has agreements with. And every year going forward, those percentages of what's allowed keep going, or more has to be sourced from the U.S. and the free trade countries start diminishing over time. But anyways, I'm going to share this. This is from Yahoo News. It's from an article on the Inflation Reduction Act. But there's only 12 pure EVs currently on sale that qualify for the entire federal tax credit. And I would have thought there'd have been more, but let's start back on page 1. So the top one is the Cadillac Lyric at $80,000 is eligible for the full credit. Very nice top end vehicle there. The Chevy Bolt at $55,000. That's a little more than I thought the Bolt would be. Then they got the Chevy Bolt EUV for $55,000, which I guess I thought the Bolt was a little less expensive than that. Chevy Blazers at $80,000. Equinox at $80,000 and the Silverado EV at $80,000. Very interesting because all six of these are from GM. Let's take a look here. What else we got? Now here's the only Chrysler entry is the Chrysler Pacifica. Now this is a plug-in hybrid. Also tops out at 80,000. Got two entries from Ford, the F-150 Lightning and the Lincoln Aviator, both at 80,000. And what's interesting here, we've got the Tesla Model 3 and the Tesla Model Y and the Volkswagen ID. So not very many companies represented. I think one of the reasons we don't see some vehicles is because when they're over $80,000, they're not eligible for the rebate, I believe. So the rebates top out there. And so it's interesting to see, because you'd think there'd be a lot more vehicles eligible for that, but there really aren't. Well, I guess on all these, when I look at the prices, though, these are the absolute high-end model for those. Do you want to see how some of these companies are doing, Mike? Let's take a look at, well, GM's always pretty rock solid. It's really weird, though, to think about the fact that their stock is worth less than VinFast for market cap. 45 billion market cap, GM.
What's the symbol here? Pull it up on that finance right there. Put it in the search
GM.
bar. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Having a decent day copy trading.
Nice, nice. Yeah,
Some people don't know what copy trading is. Let me show you what copy trading is after. I'll show you. I'll share my screen. So this is what copy trading is. I trade one account in this DOM. You can see I'm up $16 unrealized P&L. See it?
Mm-hmm.
It says right there, I'm up $1,040 for the day on $15 on this one lot. And copy trading, if you see right here, I'll pull it up. You pull this down. You could see it copied that one trade exactly across all the accounts. So I'm up $13, but I'm up at $13 in over 20 accounts. So it's copying the one trade across all the accounts. So instead of making $1 unrealized, I'm up $20. Instead of making $1,000 realized, I've made $20,000 realized. It's called
Nice.
copy trading. And that's what I've been doing. So it's a really cool, and then, $20,000, $10,000 a day could get you rich. So that's what I have going out. Anybody who want any information on that, just send us a message. I'll hook you up. Show you how to do that. Exactly. Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at Tesla. Well, you already mentioned Tesla was down a little bit today,
down $5. Right? It's down 2.2%. Maybe all the money from Tesla's, the 2.2 is going into Rivian up 3.
There you go. Makes you wonder. All right. Well, anyways, that was the main thing I wanted to talk about today, Mike, was just the vehicles. Because I was under the impression there was a whole lot more vehicles that were eligible for the rebate. But a lot of them, your Rivians, your Lucids, their top end is too much, I guess. So that rebate is kind of iffy. Now, if you're in California, you can get the federal rebate and then about a $5,000 California rebate as well. So they're certainly making things a lot more attractive over there. But anyways, I'm trying to keep the show a little bit shorter. So we're going to go ahead and cut it for today. I want to remind everybody to like and subscribe if you like the content we're producing, so it helps with our engagement.
And plus, we got some exciting things that we're putting our heads together, brewing to bring you guys that I think you'll love about the show. So give us a like and a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe, because when you do, YouTube sends you an email when we go live, so you'll get notified. Subscribe. Check it out.